Welcome back.
Today we're going to talk about dream crushers, those things that can derail your dreams and how to avoid that.
How many of you ever felt your parents and your teachers don't believe in a dream?
I've had that happen. That's why we're going to talk about 3 dream crushers today.
Negativity, intrusive thinking, and give up control.
That's right. Negativity, there's 2 types, internal and external.
Internal is by telling yourself like you can't do this or you can't do that.
Excellent. And how do we combat that? How do we fix that?
By having positive self-talk.
Excellent. So push back on yourself. Push back on that gremlin in your head and tell them, I can do this. I'm going to do this. Or you can write it down on little cards and post it on the mirror in your bathroom or in your sock drawer to remind you to have some positive self-talk. How about external? What's that mean?
External is external when if someone tell you like you can't do this or do that.
Okay, so it's the people that you surround yourself with. So think about that, and when you're looking at the people that you meet every day or you're hanging out with, and think about, are they negative or positive people? Don't share your dreams with negative people because they're only going to bring you down. Share your dreams with positive people, and you know these people because they're the ones that smile or they compliment you or they get things done, and they always find a way to do things. So make sure you hang out with those people. Have you ever heard the expression, I hit the wall? That's what institutional thinking can feel like. It's when you have institutions like government agencies and school systems and sometimes even businesses that have so many rules and policies that they forget to see the real people that need the help. Michaela had this happen to her. You want to talk about that?
Yes. In high school, I wanted to be a microbiologist.
And what was the first step you needed to do?
I needed to get my diploma.
And what happened?
Well, my IEP team said that I can't have my diploma.
And what was their reason?
Well, the reason was they said that they don't want to set me up as a failure.
So they had low expectations, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yeah. So what did we do?
We went a different route and a different way. We went to Royal Academy in Grand Maine, and I got my Real Deal diploma in 2016.
Excellent. So when we were faced with institutional thinking, we decided to just go around that system and go to something else. There's a couple other ways to do it. You can go over the system, and we talk about, my idea for that is to research the system and figure out how it works and find an expert inside who can give you the inside scoop, because there's always a way to navigate the system, but it can be very confusing. So if you can find that expert inside, the inside helper, you'll be doing really well. And then lastly, and this one takes a little longer, is you can actually get the rules or the policies changed by advocating for yourself and for others. It's a longer route and it can take several years, but in the end it can be worth it because you're helping not only yourself but other people who come behind you as well. The third way to have your dreams crushed is by giving up control. There's 2 ways to make sure that doesn't happen. Michaela?
Communicate and negotiate.
That's right. So communicate is to talk to those people that do have control of your life, maybe your parents or your employer or teachers, and listen to what they're saying. Ask them questions. Why don't they like what your dream is? Why don't they want you to do something? And really learn what it is that they are objecting to or what they're afraid of. And then take some time to think about it and then come back and talk to them again and negotiate and say, okay, I hear what you're saying. I hear that you're afraid for me, or I hear that you don't think I'll have enough money to pursue my dreams. But here's what I plan to do. I plan to do this, I plan to do that. And if I do those things, would you help me? And it's going to be really hard for them to say no once you come back with a plan that meets all of their objections. So that's how not to give up control. We'd like to leave you with this quote from our favorite musical, Wicked, and it's by Alphaba, and she says, "I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing, too late to go back to sleep. I need to trust my instincts, close my eyes and leap." So remember, dream, plan, do.